Drew,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this? These and this. What the fuck is all this?
Ask me about this later. At the end of the episode, I will explain why I have a mixed 12 pack of Dogfish Head, but you gotta wait till the end to find out why.
Stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome to Questionable. I'm DK. I'm the typical I drink anything right in front of me guy.
How you doing? I'm Drew. I'm not a beer expert, but I can use Doppelbock in a sentence. And today, we've already done a bourbon barrel stout video. Check it out. It's like our second video. We're still learning how to do shit. But now we are doing barrel-aged stouts in things that either included other types of barrels, because pretty sure this was aged in bourbon, rye, and whiskey barrels. This is aged in whiskey barrels. This is aged in apple brandy barrels. This was aged in rum barrels.
Rum?
Cognac and rye.
Oh.
So we have you can age stouts on different types of things. So we're going to taste these today and let you know our favorite of the bunch.
You're going to fuck me up, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Nothing on this table is lower than 10%. Let's get drinking.
All right.
And this time I ate lunch before we did so I'm not as queasy as I was last time. I took a first sip of that 14% and I was like,
got you. All right, so we're gonna try this one.
This one's fancy. It comes in a box.
I've never seen it in a cardboard box.
Yeah. These boxes usually run between $9 to $12. This is Firestone Walker's Parabola. This is a 2021. We could probably do a vertical on this one at some point because I might be able to go back 3 or 4 years. So, Firestone Walker's out of Paso Robles, California.
That sounds non-American.
It is in California. I'm sure it's Spanish.
Yeah.
They blend a bunch of different barrel-aged stouts in different things, and then they combine them to make this delicious stuff.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I love it.
Yeah, they just mix and match till they get it right. This has got a little bit more char that I'm not used to. Maybe not as much whiskey burn. It's there, like you get a hint of it, right?
I mean, I think it's also you can definitely smell definitely smell the char. Like you'll not be able to escape once you. It's also
very good.
It's invigorating.
Sweet.
It's good. It's sweet. It has everything that I expect.
It doesn't burn like the 13.6% it is.
This is a really good stout. I definitely recommend it. It's definitely, if you find it in your store, I would go ahead and buy a couple of them and share it with your buddies.
Only problem with this beer is the price point. You're paying $10 for a 12-ounce bottle.
But you're also paying...
It's a really good 12-ounce bottle, and I do pay a higher premium on some of these barrel-aged stouts. But
you're getting your bang out of your butt for this.
True. I mean, 13%, it's like the equivalent of 3 beers in a bottle.
Yeah, it's about the same.
Okay, $10 isn't too bad. Right. You got me there. Another one that comes in a fancy box. This is so awesome.
Next thing you know, Bear's not coming in with shrink wrap and bubble wrap.
Containers in containers. This is Rogue's Rolling Thunder. They aged this on their own brand of whiskey, which is their Dead Guy whiskey or something.
They're also, a fun fact, they marked which barrel it is out of the total, and then because this one bottle is 388 out of 395. Each bottle has an individual marker, which you don't see that often these days.
Rogue's famous for their Dead Guy ale. This is their Imperial Stout aged on their Dead Guy whiskey.
Ooh, I do love Dead Guy ale. Whoop. I definitely can feel the whiskey. I definitely taste that whiskey profile that's in the char.
Yeah, it's not a very thick stout. It's a little bit boozy. Man, this is a little bit harder to describe.
Yeah, because it's complicated.
I was going to say it's less complicated. It doesn't have as the range of flavor profiles. Like, it's not hitting you with different flavors all throughout the like initial smell, taste, and like the breathe out. You know, it's all like one note.
But it does hit you. It does. It hits you in a way. Like, what percent is this?
14.4%.
This is a lot. I mean, in paper, it's a lot, but it doesn't taste like it's a 14%, which means it's good because you don't, because it's dangerous if you can see more of it.
Yeah, not my favorite so far.
Yeah, but it's like,
we're only 2 in.
Yeah,
so.
you know.
All right.
Like I think we both nice.
I had a chance to take a trip down to Jacksonville a couple years ago for work, and I brought with me a black Contico, which is basically a hard case with lots of foam inside, and I brought back beer because I flew on Southwest. And one of the beers I brought back was this barrel-aged in apple brandy barrels El Mariachi from Aardwolf, and they're in Jacksonville. And they're one of my favorite breweries down there. I got high hopes for this one. So hopefully this tastes good. We got an Imperial Stout with cocoa nibs, cinnamon, vanilla beans, blended ancho and chipotle peppers aged in happy brand.
I do not need to taste this. That this will be my favorite because it's I'm addicted to coconut.
Smell apple.
Ooh, I do smell the. Ooh.
It's like an apple pie smell, kind of.
Ooh, I do smell the apple. Smell some of the banana too. Not banana, coconut. First thing that hits me is the char, but it also has that apple list to it.
Yeah, that apple brandy is definitely in there. I don't get much heat from the chilies. It's there. It's like it's an afterthought. It's a little postscript at the bottom of the beer that just kind of like lingers at the back of your throat that just says, hey, buddy.
I'm here.
I'm in you.
But this is something that I wouldn't think about in terms of being a high ABV drink. Like, guess what? This is like 12%. Right?
Yep, 12%.
I don't feel 12%. Which is good because again, it's dangerous. Yeah. You want dangerous drinks in that way.
This doesn't have as much layers as I thought it was going to either.
No.
I mean, it's like apple and like
apple and
stout and that little hint of the pepper. But I guess that's 3 layers. So you know, everything doesn't have to be too complex, too over the top.
This is your coconut, cinnamon, vanilla beans, blend of ancho and chipotle peppers aged in apple bread. Yeah, that's like 7. There's like 7 things going on in this one drink, my dude.
Definitely a sipper. It's enjoyable.
It's like you have to be careful because you may accidentally just start.
Yeah, drink the whole bottle.
Sorry, what I was about to say. I got sidetracked. Yep. Next one. Yup. Secret Spot Anniversary Ale from Green Room.
All right. Also, from my trip to Jacksonville, I brought back one of these. Green Room is out of Jack's Beach, and they had a beer on tap there that I fell in love with the first time I went there, which was Count Chocula or something.
Like the cereal?
Yeah, like it was just like a nice smooth stout with a little bit of sweetness. It had that just a little bit of chocolate.
I'm imagining they're putting the fucking cereal
and it was good. I actually brought back crowlers of the stuff. And then the next time I went there, I found this, and I was like, well, I'll bring this back and see if it's any good.
Now I was just like, you know what? I think that's going to be the new wave, is cereal beer, like, you know, Dane's chance to be.
There's a lot of cereal beers out there.
Yeah. This one feels clean. Like, when I say clean, I'm describing it as it's minimum impact, it's present, and it's everything that you're supposed to taste is it's there, but it's not overwhelming you. So I find that as a clean drink. It's like very simple drink.
Yeah, not much to this. The rump, where it's a little bit of sweetness to it, you know, gives it that alcohol burn flavor. doesn't impart as much flavor as say the bourbons do, or
Yeah.
even that apple brandy. Yeah.
Right. They all smell really good though. Like there has not been one that I was not impressed.
Yeah, but I don't get much on the nose on this. Like I don't know. What do you smell?
Well, this may sound weird, but you know when you go to like the pool and you smell like the chlorine and like the shock of the water, but
Yeah.
it's not as intense,
Mhm.
but it's there. It's kind of one of those things. It's like I get that. Well, since it's from the beach, it's a secret spot, so I'm kind of imagining me being by the beach or sand and enjoying this. I think that's the mood I'm getting.
And this is the baby of the bunch, only 10%. So
Yeah, this one I can feel is 10%.
really, so you think that had more of an alcohol burn than some of these others?
Yeah, a little bit, but I'm not.
The
saying
alcohol
there
was more
a-
noticeable than the other flavors.
Yeah.
So you weren't saying it might not have burned the most than other these, but the alcohol stood out more.
Yeah.
Okay. I can believe that. All right. Last but not least, we got Dark Spot. This one is from Union, and that's right here in Baltimore, Maryland. And this was aged in rye and cognac barrels. Oh, that's really, really dark. That's like the darkest of the bunch. This one's still got a little fizz to it. That's nice to see.
Yeah.
A little carbonation. That green room had none as far as carbonation. So I'm thinking I should get raisin. Maybe?
Okay. Oh, dude, I already smell
that
this.
cognac, you know.
Not even.
Pass the Cavassier.
Oh, dude, this is cognac all written all over for it.
Yep.
It's not even.
Yeah,
close.
and it's not that like really sweet, like figgy raisin flavor. It's almost like a green grape type of flavor.
Yeah.
To the.
But I also felt like this is kind of more closely with this. Not like I don't know why I want to compare the two, but it reminds me of this one.
Ugh. No.
He's like, nope. I don't know what you're getting at. Maybe
I'll
just
drink that all day.
Uh,
I'll drink this any day.
Do we really need to rack them?
I'm gonna rank and stack them because I feel like people should know things. Because some of these beers are available nationally, and some of these aren't. So like these three, you're probably not gonna be able to get. These are all small breweries. I mean, Aardwolf might be doing more distribution. Union also might be doing more, but this was labeled. It's one of 2,500. So this is from 2020. These are from 2019. This is 2020. And this is 2021.
Yeah.
These are the two that are probably nationally available. All right. So going from worst to best. No.
Yeah, I figured you would say that. I understand. I have short-term memory, y'all, so Alright, you kind of threw me for a loop for this one.
Alright.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, the apple is it's just an enjoyable flavor. These two, I really could go either or, flip or flop. I really like that grape flavor to it. The cognac really was nice. This is just so well done. It's so layered. It's beautiful. This wasn't much to it. I didn't get much of the rum. And this, just whatever that whiskey they barreled it in just overpowers it. It becomes very one note. And if you don't like that particular whiskey flavor, so if you have a choice between these two on the shelves, go with Parabola. I don't think you'll be disappointed.
All right, so I guess it's my time to rack and stack them.
Yeah.
So I go from best to worst because I want to start off with a high note.
Yeah. Mhm. There it is, folks.
As an Abraxas lover, this is the closest you're ever gonna get without getting Abraxas.
I disagree with you.
Dude,
I will say it's on par. It's up there. Like it's a big boy.
Yes.
It's very complex. It's very balanced. They know what they're doing. There's a reason why you're paying a premium for it because it's worth it.
Right. I'm saying it is up there, and I'm like, if you don't have Abraxas at your store, but if you find this, I'm not saying they're the same, but the complexity of the spices and flavors and the balancing of the char, this qualifies for that.
Yeah.
So, the Brandy, as a fan of flavors, I like having different types, especially as a coconut lover. I love my coconuts. Love my nuts. Let them go.
Lovely little coconut.
And the rest of them, I agree. Like, while whiskey for me is a love or hate. It's more of like a give and take type. I love whiskey, but there are certain types of whiskey that I won't enjoy, and that's what this one is right now. And the other two, they're so close to each other that between, it's just the flavor profiles between the both of them that you could really go either way. But yeah,
Parabola, always good.
My new favorite one.
Yeah.
All right, well, now that we've gone to this part of the episode, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, a boombox is not a toy.
Didn't know this was singing hour.
Alright, so this is Dogfish Head's Boom! In this box, there are 3 cans each of Slightly Mighty IPA, Sea Quench Ale, and Beer to Drink Music to, and Hazy Up. So next episode, we will be trying these 4 beers, and you can drink along with us, because you know what we will be drinking. So for the 20, 30 people or so that see this video, Dogfish Head is available in 25, 30 states, maybe in yours, who knows. Go to your liquor store, your Total Wine, find one off the back of a truck, pick up a 12-pack, join us for some drinking.
And who knows, maybe we'll have some tunes along the way. Take us home.
Woo! Comment, like, subscribe, and as always,
please drink responsibly.
Drink for Tim.
And drink for Tim.
No, drink beer.
And drink beer.